complete. Once again, I need my street-style shootout. Street-style shootout in each of the lanes. Round number 3, please. Street-style shootout in each of the lanes, please. For round number 3, our first two classes now, with all of our competitors present.
All right, give me a second here to reset my stream. For some odd reason, I'm having issues with my own browser now. But I think the stream should be back. I had to turn down the resolution though. So the resolution is down to 720p. Welcome back, everybody. Steven, Mopar Man, Nicholas B, Michael Bowen, Jimbo, Mopar Man, Cole Waltz, Elijah Dopkins, Chad Pittman, Nick Howd, Electric. I'm hoping I'm not butchering your name too much, but we're back into action, and right now, the glue is coming down. We should be moving on to round 3 eliminations. How's everybody's evening? Hopefully it's a lot better than mine. Daryl, welcome back. The temperature is dropping. Like I can feel like a little bit of chill. I'm surprised Victor over here is just in t-shirt and shorts, man. So G2K Racing. If you haven't already subscribed to his channel, go subscribe to G2K Racing. He's also live streaming, so if you want to open up a second browser, go help and support G2K Racing. Bye, run. That's it. Reverse, park the car, save yourself some gas.
Now 2 pairs remain in the Invitational class for $5,000 to win in round number 3.
So Chris and the Raven should be coming up here in a little bit. Clean and clear. Thank you, Cole. All right, here's Chris and the Raven coming up here in the left lane. This bad boy's been flying all night. Raven, left lane. Ghetto Marrow in the right lane. Who do you guys got? I've got the Raven on this one. Actually, Cole, to be honest with you, the Wi-Fi, it won't, for some odd reason, I'm barely getting anything over here. My router is actually working now. For some odd reason, it's picking up, but I think it's probably because I lowered the resolution. Takes the win. Woo! That was a close one between those two. The Ghetto Marrow was coming up. We got Shane Mills here with his Nova. In the other stream, I talked to Scotty G. And this engine here was built by Scotty G. Had a really short turnaround, and Shane is out here. And who's in the right lane? I see headlights. Actually, I see little bits of headlights. Oh, Tyler Simmons in Ransom. Oh no! Shane Mills, no! Hopefully they'll probably get it back up and running.
All right, so the cars have been shut off, as it looks like at this point,
it's up to Tyler Simmons is if he has good sportsmanship.
the rule here
If he can wait.
is from the time that the cars get to the water box, 2 minutes.
Oh, 2 minutes actually. So you're giving 2 minutes.
So we have the clock running. So Tyler has shut the Mustang off and pulled back behind the water box. And right now, everybody.
Welcome back, Mod.
Shane Mills, Nova.
Yeah, to be honest with you, a lot of these people, I think they're just so used to going to the tracks and they're just allowed to sit anywhere. Because to be honest with you, if I had authority, I would be kicking a lot of these people out, to be honest with you. Or not out of the track, but out of this area. Because for the longest time, people were beyond the starting line, which is like a no-go if you're not authorized. And that goes to any track you go to too. Yeah, no sitting on the walls. That's why I have my Pelican hard case as my seat.
Of sportsmanship, Tyler Simmons has said we want to give them the time
Oh,
to the storyline that they got to play the Tyler Simmons.
see, that is good sportsmanship right there. Tyler Simmons and Ransom.
And Tyler wants to send 3 cars from the lead instead of 1.
Dang, because Tyler could have just said, nope, I'm going to take the free win. I'm going to move on to the finals. Well, actually, no, it's going to be semifinals because there's three cars. And Shane Mills is back up. But shout out to Tyler Simmons and Ransom for being good sportsmen right here, sportsmanship. Jesse Morse, thank you for tuning in. Right on, welcome back. That was a good side-by-side right there. Oh. And Shane Mills came off the ground in those front tires right there. But Tyler Simmons, man, hats off to him. That is amazing sportsmanship. You don't see that very often, especially with the grudge scene, to be honest with you, or the no time scene. A lot of people want to just move on. All right, who do we got here coming up in the left lane? Jeepers Creepers. And Jeepers Creepers took out Troy Perez Jr., but Troy blew up something. Because I think he blew up his motor or something blew up, but they're picking up pieces off the track.
That will wrap up round number 3 of the Invitational class. Now down to 3 cars remaining. That will put us into the 28-inch tire class.
Now Ransom just has 2 more rounds to go. So it's going to be Ransom, Raven, and then a white 3rd gen Camaro for the Invitational. That's the semifinals. And here we go. 28s. So Jeepers Creepers gets a bye run. I think he's going to do a shakedown. Those are some bright headlights. Biscuit Green lead, Tony Maskey in the white third gen. Thank you for that information. Do you know what the name of that Camaro is? Or does it not have a name? Spun the tires there. They got some data because now that the temps are dropping. If I were to guess, we are around like high 60s right now. And they're gonna have to readjust their tunes because temperatures drop means you gotta redo your tune. All right, we got Dusty Rhodes coming up here in the left lane. In the right lane. Who do you guys got? Do you have the Tacoma? Or do you have Dusty Rhodes? I'm going Dusty Rhodes on this one. Dusty Rhodes has been a rocket all night. Momo, you got right lane. Thank you for tuning in. That looked like almost like a 330-foot gap right there. Yeah, Dusty Rhodes is no joke. All right, who do we got here? We got Kenny and the screw-blown Camaro. It shut off the last time we saw it. And then he got it back up and running, and then it died at the top end, and then the track had to help him. Right lane. That's that Pro-Charged Camaro. This Pro-Charged Camaro it's no joke either. This should be a good matchup. Alright, who do you guys got? The screw-blown Camaro or the Pro-Charged Camaro? Screw-blown in the left lane, Pro-Charger in the right lane. I'm gonna go with the Pro-Charger on this one. Right lane for me. Scott Tim, thank you for tuning in. Pro-Charged Camaro with the win. He was out of there. Yeah, that Pro-Charged Camaro is quick. Well, it looks like we're gonna see Dusty Rhodes, Ransom, the Pro Charged Camaro, Jeepers Creepers in the semifinals. And here comes Viagra, the Fox Body, with Toes R Us, one of the sponsors here today. Take it easy, yep. Take it back. You're welcome, Scott Tim. And thank you, Jimbo. All right.
Down 2 pairs remain behind Lewis to fill out the rest of the semifinal ladder.
Jackstand Jimmy is still in. Right now we just gotta wait and see who drew who. Yeah, Scott Tim. We should see Jackstand Jimmy here in a second. All right, Joey Salas and Karma coming up here in the left lane. Right lane is the 2JZ powered 240SX. So who's going with David and the 240SX? And who's going with Joey and Karma, the New Edge? I'm gonna go with Joey Salas on this one. Left lane, Joey and Karma are gonna take this one.
Getting lined up in the right front by Chris Bryant.
And the 2JZ powered 240SX moves on. So David and his 240SX move on. Here comes Jackstand Jimmy here in the left lane. And here's Dr. Tunamo right here. He's going to be lining up Jackstand Jimmy. up with a Monte Carlo, a nitrous Monte Carlo. All right, who do you guys got? Jack Stand Jimmy or the Monte Carlo? I'm going with Jack Stand Jimmy on this one.
So if you like one more shot at DMP surface, as the 2 lanes are now open. So as the 2 first lanes are now open, for a little bit of time, if you like one more shot at the Bradenton surface, you can take it through the lanes at this time. Our final winner is the 3,000 shootout. Now Brandon and James Long. Nitrous on Turbo.
Gap there, almost 2 car lengths there.
In the 240.
So Jack Stand Jimmy takes the win, moves on. All right, that wraps up round 4 eliminations. We should see the junior dragsters come back.
And you would like to make one more shot at the DMP surface, the lanes are now open. We will keep them open for a limited amount of time while we wait for our final 3 cars in each class to come back for the semifinals.
Let's go! Jack Stand Jimmy for the win.
So once again, the next 2 lanes are now open. If you would like to take one more shot, the lanes are now open for you. If you purchase the tech card, whether you ran in one of the 3 classes or you can purchase the tech card, now it's
All right, I'm gonna stay here for a second,
so get your vehicles ready to bring it to the lane as soon as possible.
as I think the junior dragsters should be coming up.
Shout out to all the great companies here that have made Battle Day 6 possible, including our presenting sponsor, Swanson's Auto Repair. Big shout out to
Oh, there's no stream tomorrow. Today is the last day for Battle in the Bay. So Battle in the Bay is only Friday and Saturday. Tomorrow there's nothing going on.
the following sponsors are being part
Right?
of Battle Day 6.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything going on this Sunday. But next Sunday there is the Run Day Sunday.
Import Drag Solutions, Modular Headshot, Speed and Short World, Program Performance Plus, TRC Motorsports, First Gear Transition, Induction Performance, Toes Rust, Upper Limit Performance, and finally Nelson Competition. Thank you so much to all those great companies for being part of the 6th annual Battle in the Bay. And once again, if you have not gone over to Troy Juniors 10, located right next to the West Side staging lane, go over to some areas on some merchandise level for Florida Time Racing as well as Battle in the Bay t-shirts and sweatshirts. Actually, I need to send them a message.
The SVD Mini, thank you for tuning in. So yes, tonight is the eliminations. So what you just saw is round 3 eliminations for all classes. Or is that 4? No, I'm losing my mind. No, that was round 3 eliminations for all classes. And then round 4 is going to be pretty much semifinals for all classes. And then we should see finals after that. And the winners get their money. Right now the Invitational is $5,000 to win. The 28s class, or the shootout, is $10,000 to win. And then the street styles got $2,000 to win. All right, here comes the junior dragsters. And I'm going to be 100% honest with you, I don't know how far the junior dragsters have gone. For a while there, I was tinkering around with my YOLO box, so I wasn't paying attention to how many junior dragsters there were. Right on. How's your junior dragster doing? Don Miguel, thank you for tuning in. Wait, what flag is that? It's the Virgin Islands. Is this, I think this might be, is this the Lanira group? I think this gentleman right here, he races a Toyota Starlet, and they named it Lanira, after his daughter. Takes the win there.
Now will take up the win. Here in the final round of the 70 junior dragster category, a big shout out to both junior dragster finalists. Little Junior, your runner-up, and Brody Center, your winner. Congratulations to both kids taking it here.
So that was the finals there. And I'm assuming this might be finals too, because I don't see any other juniors. Yep, 890s finals. You guys got left lane or right lane? Right lane is Briella Browning. I didn't see a name here. Alright, who's got left lane and who's got right lane? I got right lane. Briella Browning. 890 index. Shootout here. Browning takes the win. So congrats to Briella Browning and the Shelley Carpets crew.
So that wrap up our junior dragster finals. Once again, in my semifinals, all three of my 400-time racing categories.
All right. Once I see the tractor, if the tractor comes out, I'll start walking to the staging lanes. But right now, I don't think there shouldn't be anybody except for maybe Test and Tune and Grudge Racing. All right, here comes testing tune. We got the dragster coming up here. I keep forgetting Jeremy's son's name. But this is a teenager behind the wheel.
So Peyton shook after doing the burnout to the 330-foot mark. We'll back the dragster up. Stepping out of the junior dragster range into a full-size car, made a couple of passes here with this dragster today, and looking quite well doing so.
Ric Flair. Woo! What are the age ranges in this class? This is just a testing tune, but these dragsters are in Super Pro class. And you could have teenagers like 18, like 17. Actually, I've seen a 16-year-old in Super Pro before. So it could be 16 to however old you get, where you can't race anymore. Got the 240 SX, V8 twin turbo, Rod's Custom, Rod's Customs. That's the shop. But this car, she does not want to cooperate today. So Jose's been having troubles all night with this 240.
I believe Luki is trying to give a grab and call me racing the main, I believe. We'll find out here in just a minute. Jose Rodriguez Jr. with a single pass there in the Nissan first.
Nice clean pass there. All right, looks like Turbo B is going to be coming up. Yep. Turbo B it is. Dusty Rhodes beat Turbo B in the 28s. So now Turbo B is just doing test hits and getting data. They've been having they had a couple of issues today with Turbo B, and even yesterday too, when they had a flat tire. let off. Greg Roberts, thank you for tuning in. Oh, age range for junior dragster, sorry. Actually, what is the age range? I think, is it 8 years old? I think it's like 8 years old to, I think, 17 or 18. We got homegrown here, the G body. Good pass there for homegrown.
And Nate, good luck.
So tonight, we've only seen, I think there's only one grudge race tonight. And I can't even remember, I know it was between War Machine, and I can't remember the other car.
So we have the grudge race coming up next.
Alright, we got a grudge race now.
Between David Grant and Mustang. And I believe the name's here.
Alright, we got David Bradley in the right lane with Reboot. And I think is this Traficante? Yeah. So Traficante and Reboot going at it. Alright, who do you guys got? Reboot or a Traficante? I'm going with a Reboot on the right lane. So internet is, my internet's getting sketchy again. Who do you guys got? Reboot or Traficante? See, notice how people just walk up thinking that it's okay. That's not okay. You guys can't be there. But I don't have the authority to tell people not to start walking over here. It was almost like a car link there between those two. So Reboot with the win. It's not you, Mopar man. Welcome back. Hear something rowdy. Who is it? And might just be, it's gonna be a shakedown pass here. I don't see anybody coming in into the left lane. So green lights, is that, who is that? I think Green Lantern, maybe? Right, I think he had green lights. Who else? It is Green Lantern. It's the Harmon boys over there in the right lane. This is a Grudge car. But they've been trying to get her dialed in. So Rome Harmon, the owner, he just got it out of the shop. So they're trying to get her dialed in before they do any type of grudge racing. So much for predictions, Mopar Man. Hey, there's a 50% chance. Could have got it right or wrong. All right, the question is, will Green Lantern spin off the launch? Or will it have a good launch and a good pass? Oh, they're taking Green Lantern back, actually.
So unfortunately, it seems like the battle is having problems, so they're going to back off the starting line.
All right, no pass. All right. I guess no prediction at all. You bow to the chat, Jinx. All right. Is there anybody else coming into the lanes? Right now, I don't see anything in the staging lanes at all. Oh, here we go. So we got a Turbo Fox Body coming up here. Joey Salas said he was going to line up with this Fox Body, but I didn't see it all day. Like it's just going to be a shakedown pass here. Bounced and let off.
Hang there for a little bit. and then it's starting to climb the ring gear. So once again, we are
Yeah, that's actually that car's beautiful, and it's got a really good paint on it. I was walking by earlier today. And that was in the other stream. So unfortunately, this is stream number 3 or 4. Today, my internet just did not want to cooperate, and even like right now too. Like I'm seeing some drop frames as we stand here. He tried to take flight. Yeah, a lot of cars try to take flight today. Alright, test and tune is closed.
I have only 2 cars out of 9. You are supposed to be in the lanes for the semifinals of your class. I need you immediately, please. So once again, I need my Invitational, my 28 and my street style shootout. I need all remaining competitors that are in round number 4 to the lanes immediately, please.
So we're almost done, folks. We should see a couple of test and tunes, and then we'll go into round 4 eliminations for all classes. Got lipstick, turbo box body. And it's just gonna do a shakedown pass here. Michael Turner, thank you for tuning in. I go until they stop. So I think we got about what? Maybe another half hour of racing, depending on how long it takes people to get back into the staging lanes.
So the car was first Monday, area on the north court coming up for a single shot here right hand side.
Take it easy. It's breaking up there though. All right, who is this? Another shakedown pass. So this is a new edge, turbo new edge that was in the 28s, but it got eliminated. So they're just doing shakedown. What round are we waiting on? Round 4. The LT Prod, thank you for tuning in. Wawa. I think I'm gonna go hit up Wawa after this. Get some fuel, and then get myself a chicken wrap. Did you see the people that were sitting over there? This is why you don't sit by the starting line, especially if someone's got bull horns pointing at you. They got a whiff of the exhaust. All right, so it looks like track cleanup, so I'm gonna go take a stroll. Jesus saves cars. Thank you for tuning in. All right, let's go for a quick walk. Right now we're waiting for all of the semifinalists to come into the staging lanes for all classes.
That motherfucker 565 feet away, the motherfucker talks about he's fast.
Yeah, staging lanes are empty. And then we got the winner for 890 today, Briella Browning over here. And the 890 for junior dragsters. It's just Viagra, the blue pill, in the staging lanes. Everybody else we're waiting on. So I'm gonna go walk over to Troy Perez Jr. and Envy. I'm gonna see what happened. Or actually Troy's right there. I'll just go talk to him. Troy, what happened to Envy?
Oh, we had problems. We have a couple little issues.
They were picking stuff off the track.
Yeah, that was the headlight I ran over.
Oh, the headlight you ran over. Okay.
The round before, when it came up, I had to pedal it and it came down. I might have shook the headlight half once.
Oh, gotcha.
So the next pass, that pass there, it freaking fell out and I ran it over.
Okay, so it wasn't anything bad. It wasn't like a motor or anything.
Well, we had a couple little issues. I don't know if something's wrong with the motor too. It's kind of struggling to go up to the two-step as well, so I don't know what's wrong with that. You're still here though, huh?
Yeah, I'm sticking it out.
Still going?
Yeah, my internet dropped for like a little bit there. I could not get any connection.
You're good now?
Yeah, I'm good now.
Okay.
But now that I turned everything down too. So Troy, who do you got winning 28s here?
I like this black Camaro back there. I like the black Camaro.
This Pro Charge one. Someone, I think Mike Bowen in chat, you said this. Was it this one or maybe a different one? But yeah, this Pro Charge Camaro, he moves. But I don't know, man. To me, these three cars right here are all they're all rockets, man.
They're all fast.
And your next event?
October.
Out for Blood 4?
4.
Are you gonna have fish there too?
Oh, absolutely.
He's gonna have fish cooking.
Absolutely.
Oh, let's
Grudge race we just had. We're getting our money paid off.
They're just exchanging lunch money, okay, everybody.
We had you videoed it, the little white Mustang and the blue '68 Camaro.
Yeah.
Grudge race we just had. Reboot. That's Reboot.
Yeah. Reboot.
Small block versus big block.
Yeah, we just scalped the big block.
Nice. Yeah, I was rooting for him.
Twice. Beat him with Joey too.
Oh, really?
Karma.
All right. All right. Let's. All right. Thank you, Troy.
Okay, brother. Thank you.
Again, shout out to Troy Perez Jr. for the Battle in the Bay event, and also he gave us VIP. So if you can go show some love to Troy. If you've seen the lower left-hand corner in the banner, oh no, you're good. In the banner, lower left-hand and right-hand corners, you will see Troy Perez Jr.'s his companies Florida No Time, and Innovative Racecraft. Alright, this is Dusty Roads. I'm not going to interview people when we're out in the quarterfinals, especially if it's like super intense like this. So, oh, we got some music playing, so I'm going to go mute myself for a second, everybody. Alright, I think we can't hear too much of the music now, but yeah, this Pro-Charged Camaro, it's fast. But we got Dusty Roads and Jeepers Creepers. So I was just talking to King of the South Grudge Racing before, and got a little more information. So Jeepers Creepers won March Madness 3 at the House of Hook. Like last week. So they just came fresh off a win at the House of Hook, and they're out here. So it looks like Viagra is going to be lining up with the 240, 2JZ Power, and Jack Stan Jimmy in the back there. Got Raven. So we got Mob Ties here. So Tony and Mob Ties, Chris and the Raven, and then Tyler Simmons in the back there, the Good Sportsman. Ransom. But yeah, that was awesome what Tyler Simmons did for Shane Mills. He's like, nope, even the 2-minute rule, even after the 2 minute, they went past trying to fix the car after 2 minutes. He's like, nope, we want to see 2 cars go down. So he stayed and he went head to head and won. By the way, who called the cops? Which one of you guys called the cops? Who's snitching? Actually, I think this is it. Yeah, I think this is it. So looks like there's 3 cars in each. Well, no. There's 3 cars in 2 classes. So the 28s, we're gonna have 3. So we'll have 3 cars in 28s, 4 cars in Invitational, right? Or no, it might be 3. Yeah, so it's actually 3 in every class. 3 in Invitational and 3 in Street Style. So 9 cars total. And that'll wrap up the night. Well, that'll wrap up the shootouts. There could be grudge racing if anybody wants to. There's Turbo B. they were having issues. How are you doing?
Waiting for the end of the night. Almost done.
I hear you.
Got semifinals and finals, and that's it.
Yep. Oh, that's it?
That's it. 9 cars total.
All right, thank you. All right. Yeah, I hear you. Yes, I was actually here Saturday and Sunday for World Series of Pro Mod. Saturday was crazy. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. But yeah, that's actually like what? Well, I think there was like 60, right? Was it 61 Pro Mods total here? Yeah. Dang. And I was looking at the qualifying. Everybody was within the first to the 32nd. No, it was 500ths of a second, I think. Yeah, 500ths of a second though. But that's a tight time, especially for 32 cars. But I heard something about was the NHRA not happy about the viewership or whatever, the attendance maybe, that's better than their stuff. I heard it. Yeah, I mean they're not even doing that. They're starting to do more now. But I think they're what was that? I think it was like 400-some thousand this year. The NHRA is going to try to dedicate to the pro mods for their championship.
The thing is, those guys, they race all over in different divisions and things like that.
Yeah. And they're all from different parts of the country, too.
And a lot of them have to change some things on their cars to race NHRA.
Yeah.
They just, either they can't, the way they built their cars or something.
Yeah.
I don't know what they are.
Yeah.
I heard a lot of them say, well, I have an NHRA car, I have an Outlaw Pro mod.
Gotcha. Yeah, because I know like the NHRA guys, they're usually running the full quarter mile too, right? So they got to change the whole transmission, yeah, and everything out there. But it is what it is, right? NHRA wants to put their own rules out there. You go right on ahead, right?
And I really dislike NHRA saying we're going to run pro stop at this race, not this one, and this one. Same with pro mod.
Yeah. It's like, find out what your good draws are. I mean, seriously. Promote those. All right, so...
They want the cars to look like real cars.
Yeah.
The closest they got besides the stock and super stock is the pro stock.
Yeah. All right, well, have fun out there. All right. I'm just talking to a staff member. But we are gonna make our way back because the glue is coming down. And we're gonna see round 4, semifinals for all shootouts. So the shootouts are Invitational, 28s, and street style. Oh, I didn't even realize this. JC Kachenko. Is that Joe's wife? I think it might be. It might be Joe's wife. Joe is the owner of the gun shop. We see them out here, Joe and Nico. We see them both out here with their cars. And the gun shop helps sponsors the NHRA bracket series here at Bradenton Motorsports Park. Santiago's Auto and Truck, thank you for tuning in. Mad Cow Mark, thank you for tuning in. Mike Panetta, thank you for tuning in. Is that savings CPP? Not sure what that means. What do you mean by savings CPP? Oh, Nathan Elbert, thank you for tuning in. How's the event? It's actually really good. There's a lot of fast cars, and we're gonna see 28s here go first. Semifinals for 28s. We got Jeepers Creepers, the single turbo pickup truck coming up here in the left lane. In the right lane is Dusty Rhodes, also a single turbo car. It's a Fox body. All right, ladies and gentlemen, who do you have? Are you going with Jeepers Creepers, who just came off a win at the House of Hook March Madness 3? Right here. Or are you going with Dusty Rhodes in the right lane? This one, I'm gonna go with Jeepers Creepers here in the left lane. I like Dusty Rhodes a lot, but I think Jeepers Creepers might have the edge here. Wait, you don't see anything, Santiago? Because I've seen something on my phone. Refresh your browser if you can't see anything. Dusty Rhodes takes the win. Jeepers Creepers, it broke up a little there. All right, so it's gonna be Jeepers Creepers and this Pro-Charged Camaro. All right, I got this. All right, for the finals, I'm going with this Pro-Charged Camaro against Dusty Rhodes. So I think they may be doing a shakedown here on their buy run. Oh, no, they're not gonna do it. They're gonna just break the beams. They didn't do a burnout. So this Pro-Charged Camaro is just gonna break the beams, save the fuel, and potentially hurting the engine. Break the beams. Yes, sir. Going to the finals regardless.
In the 28-inch tire, $10,000 win, Florida Time Racing class. Now we will move to the semifinals in our Invitational class.
All right, Invitational. It's gonna be Chris versus Mob Ties. So Chris and the Raven versus Tony and Mob Ties. Cars are fired up. So Chris Delman and the Raven are going to come here in the left lane, and Tony and Mob Ties is going to be in the right lane. It's Camaro on Camaro crime here. First gen versus third gen. We got Joey Salas right here walking up. Gonna be behind him. Alright, who do you guys got? The Raven or Mob Ties? I'm gonna go with Chris and the Raven on this one. Chris has been consistent all night. Probably like a fender right there. Mob Ties was coming up, but the Raven was too fast. All right, Tyler Simmons and Ransom. The good sportsmanship here. He's gonna be going to the finals. He's gonna just break the beams. Or he should just break the beams. Yeah, he's gonna break the beams. Did do a burnout. Yeah. Break the beam. Shut it off and push it back. Oh, he's going to reverse it back. Most people shut it off and just push it back. Oh, there we go. Yeah, shut it off. No need to run any more fuel. By the way, fuel is more expensive this year. It's about like $20 more expensive for like all the race fuel. All right, we're gonna move into street style. So we got two IDS, but we're gonna see Viagra, the turbo fox body, versus the 240SX with the 2JZ swap with induction performance, but it's also, they're with IDS. It was Import Drag Solutions, if I remember correctly. IDS. Yes, a Raven is a crow is really small. A Raven is bigger than a crow, but they're essentially they look alike. Viagra and the 240SX. All right, who do you guys got? Do you got Viagra? Or do you got the 240SX? Import or domestic? And Victor Alvarez, the owner of Bradenton Motorsports Park, was lining up the 240. But Victor is also the co-owner of Induction Performance. Takes the free win. Viagra jumped and fouled out. So Jack Stan Jimmy is gonna race his teammate. They're both with IDS. 240 on 240 crime. But one has got a V8 and one's got a 2J. All right, here's Jack Stan Jimmy. He's just gonna break the beams. Just break the beams and go. Or actually break the beams and go back, right? And wait in these staging lanes. Okay, so they're gonna back up Viagra, back them out, go back to the trailer, unless they got a grudge race. Yep, there we go. Jack Stan Jimmy breaks the beams and goes back into the staging lanes and waits for the finals with his teammate David and the 240SX with the 2JZ swap. All right, so we should see maybe some testing tunes here. So we got finals for all shootouts. But it might take maybe 10-15 minutes though, because people do have to go back, refuel, let the cars, cool down. But to be honest with you, right now it's perfect boost weather. Shouldn't have to let your car cool down for too long.
Finalize after the competition or semifinal round and get us to 3 finals. The final Invitational will pit Chris Dillon in the Raven up against Tyler Simmons and Ransom. The 28-inch tire class will pit Anthony Marcialo against Curtis Holtzberg and Jeepers Freakman and Dusty Rhodes. And then the street style shootout will pair David Carter and James Collin in all 240 battle. Those are your finalists. And we need them to pull the field and bring it back to the lane as soon as possible.
Black Crows, didn't they sing Hard to Handle? Never heard of them. Sorry. No offense, but I've never heard of them before.
So Ken and Daisy Photography doing some, looks like photo work with one of the juniors down there. And once again, a shout out to Daisy Photography for being part of another D&D event. Make sure you check them out on Facebook, as well as Good Ray Taylor located just behind the tower on the tower side staging area.
Alright, so there wasn't a banner today. So this is technically where they take pictures. This is the winner's circle back here. And usually there's a banner, but no banner today, but hey, this works. Take a picture by the tower.
Thank you so much for coming out to Battle of Day 6, presented by Quantum's Auto Repair. For those of you that are headed for the gate, we very much appreciate you coming out here to spend your Saturday with us at D&D, Bradenton Motorsports Park. We ask you to please drive safely home for those of you that are getting packed up and heading for the gate. Once again, if you'd like to check out the rest of what we have for the 2023 season here at D&D, check out our website at racebmp.com. A lot of stuff that is coming up here yet this year, including our popular...
Actually, remember someone saying we were mooning them? The moon is actually up now. So we can actually see the moon from over here. It's right above the fence. Just give me a second. Alright, we're going to be hunting, we'll be looking for aliens or extraterrestrials. Who here can see the extraterrestrial? It's kind of like the Where's Waldo book. Alright, so this is Where's the extraterrestrial? Can someone point it out? And also, can someone point out where Apollo 11 landed? And Apollo 13? Or should we go a little bit closer? Too close. So tonight's stream has been cut short and we are now going to be an astronomy stream now. We no longer are going to be looking at drag racing. We're just going to look at the moon and the stars. Alright, enough of the moon. We did try to zoom into Venus earlier, but it was too bright. So there's the doggo, part of the family, but it's looking down. No, it's the golden retriever's looking down while they're taking the picture. And this is Briella Browning, the winner of the 890 index shootout. I'm mooning you guys. That's true. Would you like to file a complaint? All right. So I'm gonna chill out here because we're down to the finals and we're just waiting for the finalists to get back in the staging lanes. So 3 cars broke the beams and they're just sitting in the staging lanes. Gotta wait for the other 3 cars to get back. So while we're waiting, if you need tires, wheels, or car parts, hit up Yano Jr. at L_Helgato on Instagram. He'll give you good prices, and you do not have to meet him physically. Shoot him a DM on Instagram with the parts you need or the tires and wheels. He'll give you a quote. If you want to pay it, you pay the invoice and it gets shipped to your place or your business. Wait, what's going on over there? Why is the glue spraying? Is there a leak? Oh no. Okay. Someone must have just hit the on. Oh, and if you heard the chirping in the background, it's the police. And right now, I think everybody is leaving the Freedom Factory. There was the tour of destruction today at the Freedom Factory. And those tour destruction are like super lit. Like lots and lots of people go to them. Their tickets always sell out. Scott Tim, yes, you missed Jackstand Jimmy. He broke the beams and then just reversed out of there. But Jackstand Jimmy will be racing his teammate David. So it's going to be two 240 SXs going head to head. But yeah, we got the cops over here too, guiding traffic out of the Freedom Factory. And then over here, we got G2K, Victor. He's talking to Ron Swanson. If you're on G2K's YouTube channel, you'll see the live. So if you want to hear what Victor and Ron are discussing, you can go over to G2K's live stream There wasn't many last night. Well, it was because Mother Nature was here, though. I think that's probably what scared a lot of people away. Because when I was leaving Bradenton last night, when Mother Nature was pouring like crazy, there are people still driving into the Freedom Factory. Alright, so we got Wade coming through with the tractor, cleaning up. So we got more police out here guiding the traffic. Oh, you guys were, so you guys could hear the drag strip? Cars at the drag strip over the live feed. Well, some of these cars are extremely loud too, though, not gonna lie. Because once you see that Pro-Charged Camaro, once that bad boy, whoo, bad boy is loud, and you can feel the force coming out of the exhaust, or the individual exhaust pipes. Because when it blew past me the last time, I could feel the wind blow right into my face. There's only 6 cars left. I see, was that Chris? I think that was Chris and the Raven just pulled up to the front of the starting line. It's either them or it's either the Raven or that pro-charged Camaro.
All right, so far I have 1 out of 6. I need the other 5 points. So Thomas, you're good. I need my other 5.
So 1 of 6 cars.
Chris Spielman, Anthony Marciano, and Curtis Forsberg. I need y'all back in the lane, please, as soon as possible.
Oh, so that right there was that right there at the beginning of the staging lanes. That's the pro-charged Camaro. And it will be going up against Dusty Rhodes for the finals in the 28s. But man, tonight's a little chilly. It definitely does not feel like 66 to me. It's here in Florida, once it drops down to like the 50s. Well, actually, I would say like low 60s, high 50s. It gets chilly down here. I'm not trying to like compare to everywhere else, right? Like I've lived in Minnesota. I felt negative 13 degrees weather before. But if you live in Florida, this is chilly right now. I'm surprised there's a lot of people in just t-shirts and shorts. '88 Pro Street S10, thank you for tuning in. Oh, your Mopar man, your Challenger's done? What were you doing with it? What were you fixing?
So this is Curtis Forsberg. James Hall and David Barber into the lanes immediately, please.
So James Tall and them are right here. I think they're like right here. So both James and David, both the 240SXs, they're right there. So they just gotta get to the staging lanes. But they still got a little bit of time left. Wade is still on the tractor. Glue still hasn't gone down yet. Oh, no fix, just protect. Okay, gotcha. So do you use clay bars on your car? I know a lot of detailers like to use it, but with my cars, to be honest with you, I've never really used a clay bar while cleaning the car. So 88 Pro Street, you use the clay bar. I think I'll start using them on my MR2 once I get it back from the shop. But I'm not too worried right now about the looks of the MR2 too. But since I'm going to be driving it to and from the track, I'm not going to really put too much effort into detailing the car. Watch the finals from the recliner. That sounds very, very cozy. Oh, only for cleaning the surface of the paint. Okay, gotcha. But yeah, I think next year I'll do a full restoration of the MR2. So I'll get, because my MR2 has a lot of rust spots and a lot of holes where the rust was. So I think, yeah, next year I'm gonna get all the rust removed, patch up any holes, and then I think I'm gonna seal my sunroof. It's also referred to as moonroof, but I think that's what I'm gonna do. Is I'm gonna probably just have someone weld like a thin piece of sheet metal over it and then paint the car. I'm still debating what I want to paint my MR2. I'm thinking about just keeping it black, but I've been debating about getting House of Color, the Oriental Blue. Played a band once. They look great after you played it and buffed it. Yeah, I mean, I've seen a lot of really nice cars because people played it, but to me, I just feel like if it's my daily car, I just don't see the value. Especially if it's gonna get beat up. Especially out here in Florida, the asphalt is, for some odd reason, asphalt keeps chipping away, and there's like little rocks that always hit my windshield. Of all the states I've been in, Florida's the worst with rocks hitting my windshield. Oh, you figured I was just a single stage with no clear coat? Dang! That's like a Mako paint job right there. Yes, thank you to all the sponsors. All right, it looks like we should see 28s come up first. But That's after the glue comes down, though. So Wade is putting the tractor away. The glue is going to come down next. And then we'll see the finals for all shootouts. Invitational, 28s, and street style. Turn away. Don't want the glue getting into my lens. Alright, here comes the glue. Let's turn away. And then the other side should get glue. And then we should get back to the finals for all the shootouts. And I don't know if you guys noticed it this morning, but when I was here, when I first started live streaming, Wade and Sean, I think they took everything, all the rubber from the 60-foot on back, and they removed it. So this morning they had the torch, and they're scraping all the rubber off. And Wade put new rubber on today. And Wade right here, putting the glue down. And we should get back to racing. Yes, sir.
Are you cold?
How are you not cold?
Pumped up. Thank you for the coverage.
Yeah. So what happened to all your Grudge races?
Oh, I got 2 paid punk outs, and then when I was ready to race the other 2, they weren't ready.
Oh, they weren't ready, so okay.
We went into the shootout.
Just said, yeah, whatever.
Time. You know, I went to the semifinals to race them 2 races after it was.
Yeah. I hear you.
And then with Chris's car, you know, helping out.
Yes, sir. And I'm rooting for Chris to win too.
See if we can close one off.
Heck yeah. All right. So Chris is going to be coming in. So this is the Invitational. So we'll see Chris Delman and the Raven versus Tyler Simmons and Ransom. So here comes Ransom in the left lane. Who's gonna pay their ransom? Cars, Cats, Aliens, thank you for tuning in. Boost versus Bottle races in Carolina over? I'm not sure you're referring to. All right, everybody, who do you got? Right lane or left lane? Right. Raven in the right lane, Ransom here in the left lane. Ransom left lane, Raven the right. I'm rooting for right lane. Although Tyler here, I have my hats off to him. Good sportsmanship. Earlier with Shane Mills. But I think Chris Lane is going to take it. He's going to take the $5 grand right here. Whoever wins takes the $5 grand. Barry K, welcome back. So close, and Ransom takes the win there, just barely edging out Chris and the Raven. So Tyler Simmons takes the 5,000. We got the 28s coming here, finals. Dusty Rhodes in the left lane, and the Pro Charged Camaro in the right lane. This is for 10 grand here, folks. 10 grand guaranteed. Who do you got? Dusty Rhodes or the Pro Charged Camaro? I got right lane, the Pro Charged Camaro. Right lane, everybody. What do you got? You always bet against a Mustang. That Pro Charged Camaro came from behind and took it at the top end there. Dang, good race right there. All right, we got the 240 SXs going at it. James Tall, Jack Stan Jimmy here in the left lane. Dr. Tunable right here lining him up. And David in the 240 SX in the right lane with the 2JC. Jack Stan Jimmy has a V8 and a big old turbo. So Import Drag Solutions, both of them are repping IDS.
David Barnes
Who do you guys got, the 2JZ or the V8? Or Jack Stan Jimmy versus David? I'm rolling with Jack Stan Jimmy on this one. Left lane. JZ takes it at the top end.
Dave Varner will pick up the win. And that, ladies and gentlemen, will officially wrap us up here at Battle of the Bay 6. So for all of you that stayed to watch the last 3 balls, we appreciate you hanging out with us. As we ran right up until the very end, thank you so much for being part of another great heads-up race here at Bradenton Motorsports Park for Battle of the Bay 6 presented by Swanson's Auto Repair. Thank you all so much for coming. We ask that you please drive safely home. Again, if you would like to check out all the great stuff we still have on tap here for the 2023 season at Bradenton Motorsports Park, please check out racebmp.com. And we ask that you come back and visit us again soon. On behalf of everybody here, on behalf of Florida Time Racing and BMP staff, my name is Derek Hunter. Thank you so much for coming out and joining us. We hope to see you again soon. Have a great Sunday, everyone.
Thank every one of you for tuning in, sticking around. You know, you could have gone away or gone somewhere else. You stuck around, so thank you, everybody. And the plan for next week: Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday, and Sunday too. Yeah, so it's gonna be Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday. I'll be live streaming. Wednesday will be a showtime. Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday will be here at Bradenton Sports Park. So thank you, everybody. See you all next week. And if you don't know where you're going to go, check live or go to Twitch. It's